it actually can be quite simple to solve this problem, this foot problem, which actually very likely is stemming from tight calves. So today I'm going to show you two muscles that are very likely weak and or tight, and I'm going to show you where they are and what you can do to loosen them so that hopefully you can get better foot function and relieve your plantar fasciitis altogether. So the first muscle is the tibialis posterior, which is actually a muscle that runs up the back of the leg, but we're going to track it by basically just going down this bone here on the inside of the leg. We're going to go along the bone all the way down, starting from the top of the calf. And basically what we're going to do is just use like some kind of little massage ball, preferably like something smaller that can kind of get in there. And all you're doing, this is myofascial release, I've shown it before in other muscles, is you're just going to try to get as close to that bone as you can. Try to like dig under there because you're targeting the muscle tissue. We don't care about the bone and we don't care about the big gastrocnemius either. We care about getting close to that muscle that's under the bone here. We're trying to get as close to that posterior tibialis as we can. Look for tender spots. So any spot that kind of hurts when pressure is applied, it's pretty much how you know that it's fascia that is not very healthy and it could use some releasing. So we're just going to look for a tender spot, and whenever you find one, hold the pressure down, kind of push in and up on it so it presses it into this bone here. We're going to use that bone while it's there, and we're basically just going to hold it. Apply as much pressure as you can, nothing crazy. Hold it for like 20 to 30 seconds, release it. And while you're doing this, keep your leg muscle as relaxed as you can. I know that it can be tough to. You sometimes tense up when it's a spot that's tender, but as best you can, just stay relaxed. And you'll notice that if you get these tender spots knocked out, you might start feeling some relief pretty quickly. So that's the first one. Number one, posterior tibialis. Second muscle I want to show you today is actually also in the lower leg. It's called the soleus, and it kind of feeds into the Achilles tendon. It's below the big gastrocnemius, but above the Achilles tendon in this region here. And I have a different method for this one because it can be a little hard to reach. What I like to do, what I learned, and I used to use while I had plantar fasciitis myself, was I would take a foam roller, I prop up the affected leg here. If this is the foot that has plantar fasciitis, you put it on the foam roller, take your other leg, cross it over that affected leg, and you're going to do the exact same thing. The exact same thing we were just doing with the small massage ball. We're basically just going to do with our opposite shin bone here. It's going to push down on that soleus muscle, and we're going to look for tender spots. Exact same thing as we were just doing. And when you find it, you just hold the pressure down, pin that little spot into an area where it can't move away. Hold it for 20 to 30 seconds as best you can, and then let it go. And you can even, while you're doing this, you can even move that back foot up and down or around. That'll encourage some more blood flow. And that's what I've got for you today. I found that to be very important in my journey. So let me know how that goes for you in the comments below. Check out the description. I'm going to have my free plantar fasciitis guide in there for you. There's 7 steps. That should help you a lot too. So share it with someone. Let me know how it goes, and I'll see you in the next one.